Hello everybody and welcome back. I am the Sovereign and this is my court. This is the third video today and this was not planned. I told y'all I had time today. If you saw me on Twitter, someone wanted to have something to say about Charlie in one of my Charlie videos and I said I had time today. And then one of you smart aleck people hopped down into my little comment section on Twitter and was like, hey, maybe you need to check out Life of a Free Spirit. Some stuff is popping off and maybe you want to check it out. And I was like, well, I said I got time today, right? So I hopped my little happy butt right on over to check on the haters. Oh, by the way, there is another video I did on the haters. When that video does drop, just know that it was filmed before this. So there's another video coming. But yeah, you guys suggested I see what nonsense they're getting into. And by the way, there is a cat. The neighbor's cat is chilling here with me. Buddy is right here. You might be able to see a little bit of his ear or something. He's here. So if he pops up, you know what's going on. But yeah, I went over to Life of a Free Spirit because I'm just like, you know what? Let me just see what the haters were up to because I have checked their Twitter accounts, but I haven't checked their channels. I've been off doing my own thing. I've been absent for a couple weeks from YouTube and I literally just came back and stuff's happening. So I go over to Life of a Free Spirit's channel and there's a video that's literally been posted an hour ago. And I'm like, well, what has Callie been up to? I don't know what's going on. Stuff's happening. And I start watching the video and Callie's emotional. And I'm like, well, why is Callie emotional? According to Callie, Amberlynn was in the comments section of someone named Negs's video making fun of Callie and her medical issues. That's basically the gist of what's happening here. See, the haters are some fascinating creatures, I tell you. So let's just get into this. Number one, no, it is not okay to mock anyone's medical conditions or something that they are going through. I think that shouldn't have to be said. Like, no, it is not okay to mock people. And I did see because you guys know I'm not that dedicated to the haters, but luckily Callie has gotten better with her editing and she was able to put in a clip of the live stream that this person did about her, you know, mocking her when she was like being emotional and talking about her medical condition, which you're full of shit for that. Like, honestly, I can say whatever my disagreements with the haters or whatnot, you don't get on YouTube mocking women's medical conditions. And that was some childish ass bullshit if I ever did see it. Like that was some premium YouTube nonsense that was totally unnecessary. And quite honestly, one of the things that I'm going to talk about in this video is how I think Callie really just doesn't know how to handle this. Okay, let's talk about Callie for a second. Number one, babe, I'm sorry that you're having serious medical issues. That's nothing to be mocked at all. And I'm sorry and I'm grateful even that you're even vulnerable enough to let your audience know that. However, you need to grow a spine. I'm sorry, and I'm not saying this out of hate or to be mean. Grow a spine, Callie. Grow a mother freaking spine and do it quick. You want to sit here on YouTube doing what you do and catch a case and some tears on a camera after somebody mocks you? After somebody mocks you, makes fun of you? Yes, what they did was wrong. But if that's all it takes to break you, you should not be on the platform. And I'm saying that for your health. You should not be here. And let me just say this here because I know that somebody's going to try it. There is a difference between somebody making one snide comment, one remark, one video about you versus making an entire platform built off of mocking one person. There is a difference. And I made a video on it, if you don't recall, the difference between bullying and not bullying. Someone can make one comment about me, one video about me. I'm not going to bat an eye at it. But if you make that your profession to mock me or mock somebody else, that is wrong. What Callie is going through was one person making one video or one snide comment about her. And like I said, if that's all it takes, as someone making a joke, even if it's a bad joke at your expense, if that's all it takes, get off of the platform. And as much as I can side with her and say what happened to her that's wrong, you know, mocking is bad, it's still YouTube. And of course, somebody's going to try it. Of course, somebody's going to do it. And your first reaction cannot be to get on YouTube and lick your wounds. And in the video, Callie's talking about, I don't want to show displays or signs of weakness. That video is a sign of weakness. That video is an absolute sign of weakness. You are clearly very hurt. And you're wounded and you're looking for ass pats from the rest of your haters who are grateful to give it to you because of course they are. And I'm over here scratching the side of my head because I am neither one of the Chantel Amberlynn Reed people and I am not one of the haters. So as an outside perspective, I'm sitting here looking at the hater side and I'm like, what the hell are you guys doing? Oh my God, you guys shouldn't have mocked Callie. Oh my God, you shouldn't have said that. Yeah, it shouldn't have been said. But as I've been saying for the past year, a lot of the shit the haters say shouldn't have been said. Do you think that I have a short-term memory? Do you think I do not recall how some of you guys were talking about Amber when she was diagnosed with cancer? And y'all were saying she's faking it? It's fake. Charlie still wanted to throw snide comments at Amber whilst at the same time trying to give condolences or something. Like, no, I don't forget how you guys have treated that woman. But then you want to jump. Amber owes y'all no loyalty. You realize that, right? You realize that, right? She owes you nothing. Amber's not your friend. You have been targeting her for years. And you are now appalled that she was in a live stream laughing at you. And Amber had the foresight to send an apology because, and according to Amber, she didn't understand or know truly what was going on. And like, I can understand that because I don't always know what's going on in the haterverse because I'm not that dedicated to you guys. I was pissed off when DC Media Girl did that shit to me, and she's saying, don't you know what's the name of this person? Shaquana's like racist and stuff, accusing me of knowing who people were who I didn't know. And I'm just like, who do you think you are thinking I know everybody, what's going on with all you freaking losers? I'm sorry, but you are. Y'all need to get a life. But I'm just like, you think that I know everybody in the community and I know everybody's backstory and I know everybody's history. She was over here telling me about the farms when I had never been to the farms. And she's like, you're not going to go after the Kiwis, which I did, but that's because they started nonsense with me. I had no problems with the Kiwis until they wanted to pop off on the internet. But the thing is, like, when I had my issue with the Kiwis, I'm not going to get on my platform crying and bawling and having tears. I turned it into a joke because it was. Because I don't give a damn. I knew what I signed up for when I started doing YouTube. I knew every time I sit down in this chair what I'm getting myself into. And it's really hard. Like, I understand what Callie's feeling, but number one, this is total weakness. Total weakness. And number two, I am sorry I have to say this, but I got to say it to everybody you included in that video. Shut up. Shut up. Young dumb honey bun, shut up. Shut up. Callie, you gotta shut up too. Charlie can shut up. Michael, you over there flapping your gums on Twitter, shut up. You have to shut up. You have no choice because all the things that you have done to Amber and Chantal, all the things y'all have said, you have mocked her at every freaking turn. For all of you to then start shedding tears on your platforms collectively because somebody was mocking Callie. And I already said mocking Callie was wrong, but you have no justification or place to even be complaining about it because you all have done the exact same thing to Amber, who then, she went and apologized to Callie and whatnot. And another thing that baffles me in this situation is how all y'all want to go after Amber for being in the comments section, not the person who held the live stream in the first place. What? Your bias is showing. You realize that? You're all targeting Amber. Meanwhile, I'm like trying to like sort through the nonsense and see what really happened. And I'm not seeing nobody go after this next person who I don't know. So don't y'all like making videos like I know who he is, okay? I don't know who he is. I saw that Callie had accused him of racism and all that. And you guys know I don't play those games. I don't play those games. But also assuming that every YouTuber, every person knows the backstory of everybody you talk about is nonsensical. You guys just look for any reason to target Amber, regardless of if she apologizes or not. You look for any reason to target her. Now, once again, this didn't have to be handled the way it's being handled, which is why I'm just speaking on it, because it's a fascinating scenario of a blatant display of everybody's collective hypocrisy and ignorance. Because you all want to be mad at Amber, who didn't start the nonsense, who you have all dissed and discussed and talked about horribly for years. Like, am I the only one seeing this? I know it can't. Buddy, do you see this? Buddy, are you asleep? Do you tell me you see this? I cannot be the only one seeing the hypocrisy. Of course I feel for Callie and everything she's going through. But something you have to understand as a YouTuber, someone who's in the public eye, is when you sit down in front of a camera and you share things, someone's going to make fun of you for it. Someone's going to make fun of you for it. Hello? It's YouTube. I, of my own free will and volition, posted a picture on the farm's website that day that I was like messing with them. Y'all can't take a joke. I was messing with you. What's the problem? But I posted the picture and then everybody's like, oh my God, the Sovereign posted a nude. I can't believe she did that. Why can't you believe it? Number one, it's not a nude. Number two, the picture to this day is available on my Instagram. And for whatever reason, they blew it up into a big thing as if I posted a nude photo on the farms. It's freely available on my Instagram, okay? Truly, if it was a nude, my grandma would be over here like slicing my head off. Trust me, all right? That woman would have at me. It was just a sexy photo and they just decided to just like clutch their pearls over it. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. Callie, I have to ask you, babe, why do you give a damn? Especially that it's Amber and she owes you nothing. Seriously, why do you care? Why? Do you care? People make fun of me for nothing. Do you think I don't get racist comments? Yeah, I get them too. I have never gotten onto my platform and cried about anything. Not ever. The biggest thing that ever happened to me was when the farms did it, and instead of sitting here, I'm not going to cry about it because I legitimately don't care. I turned it into a beautiful video. That was the birth of my muses. Do you understand that? Instead of being all salty and being like, oh my God, they're targeting me, I turned it into a joke. And it was funny. It was funny. And that joke has carried on into a legitimate part of my YouTube channel in the birth of the muses, because that was the first time I ever introduced Mimi. And now there's 5 muses. Instead of allowing this stuff to get to you, like why are you allowing people that don't matter to trigger you? And I'm not saying this out of a hate, okay? The haters get on my nerves. Y'all know that they do. They do. But what I'm seeing is a woman who is hurt, and I don't like that she's hurt, and I don't believe that she should be hurt. And babe, you shouldn't let people have that type of power over you. You shouldn't. Why are you acting like Amber was your best friend and she suddenly betrayed you? Why do you care? Why? Like, if somebody made a live stream of mocking me and Charlie got into that live stream and was laughing at it, I'm not about to be in my feelings about it, even if they were laughing about something that wasn't funny. Like, there's only been one time I've legitimately been emotional on YouTube, and that was during the Black Lives Matter thing. And I was sitting on the floor of an airport and I legit was like crying because of the stress, and it was just so much. But I was willing to share that experience. If Charlie decided to get into a live stream and laugh with another creator mocking the fact that I was in pain, I would probably roast her within an inch of her life. I would, but I'm not about to get on like my YouTube platform, get in my court and actually be mad. No, I'm not about to shed tears over Charlie. No, over my dead body. I'm sorry. Like, buddy, kill me, scratch me, like gnaw out my mother freaking vein and delete my channel if ever I shed tears over Charlie Gold, or as far as I'm concerned, any goddamn YouTuber I could care less about. Keemstar himself could get on here and mock me, and he's got millions of subscribers. I just wouldn't care. Because you guys mean nothing. You mean nothing. And I'm not my court, okay? You guys know that I love you and I talk to you guys about my personal life. We have our Kingdom Discord. I'm not talking about you. But if the haters got together and decided to mock me, I would roast you, turn it into a joke. It would be amazing, but I damn sure wouldn't be in my feelings. I would be in my notebook, being creative as hell, like destroying you with words. Like, I would take it as a challenge. I'm not going to take it as like, oh, shots to my heart. Stop. Stop. Like, honestly, stop. I don't even it was the Twitter people. Just in case you guys are wondering, how did you end up in this? The Twitter people came and told me what was going on. And then I watched this video and I was like, no. And I just so happened to already be dressed and up from other videos I was filming. I'm taking care of my brother. So I was just like, let me just sit down and see what's going on with these haters. Like, y'all have lost your minds. Oh my God, I can't believe Amber did this. After everything you guys have done to Amber, shut up. And then Callie was called, look, I call her Emperor Palpatine because I legitimately do like that name. Emperor Palpatine was calling out Amber for supporting certain people or whatnot. And I'm just like, what? What? Yeah, you heard that. You heard that right. You're calling out Amber for her supposed support of people that you don't like, right? Because in the DMs, I'm doing this by memory, even though I just watched the video. In the DM, she was like, well, you still support people like Chantal who have been mean to people like Charlie and Mean. Shut up. Yeah, but you guys have been mean to Amber and Chantal since forever. Of course they get together and have a common enemy in you guys. Of course. And that's not a game you really want to play. Like, I think Callie's better at not putting her foot in her mouth than Charlie. Like, from what I've seen, Callie's typically better. Because Charlie don't know how to not mess up. That's just what she does on YouTube at this point. She just put her foot all the way in it, which is why she's in the situation that she's in. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna say nothing else. Okay, you don't need to be making jokes right now. I'm not gonna say anything. So Callie's getting mad at Amber for supposedly co-signing or being friends with Chantal, and she's like, "You're friends, or you're supporting people who have been mean to you or hurt me and Charlie or God knows whatever." And I'm just like, Callie, that's not a game you want to get into, babe. It's not a game you want to get into, and somebody has to say it because this is just nonsense. Like I said, like, Like, there's legitimate reasons to pick on Amber, and maybe Amber should have been a bit more careful what she was laughing at, but honestly, maybe she didn't know. I'd like to give people the benefit of the doubt the way that you guys don't. I even give Callie the benefit of the doubt, okay? I'm over here not really choosing sides and just as an outside opinion who's not devoted to any of y'all, letting you know what's up. You all look stupid, but particularly Callie's doing this to herself, and I think it's just because she's emotional. But either way, Callie, that is not a game you want to play. Because I just went on Charlie Gold's list of people that she's following on Twitter. That list of people includes Shane Dawson and Rich Lux. So then should I be coming at Callie because she supports Charlie, who supports anti-black ass Shane Dawson and Rich Lux? Because you guys know how I feel about those people. You well know how I feel about those people. So then what is the excuse for that? And this is just proving my point for things that I've said in past videos. You guys just look for any excuse to come at Amber, because honestly, all of this anger, vitriol, hurt, and all this stuff should be devoted to the person that did the damn live stream, which was wrong. Not somebody who was giggling along, who probably hopped into the live stream randomly. And I'm not giving Amber a pass, but Amber didn't give herself a pass. She had the foresight to at least apologize. Something most of y'all have never done when you've stepped over the line. Amber, sweetheart, have you ever gotten an apology from Callie? Or Charlie, or Michael, when they've stepped over the line when it came to mocking you? Because I've never seen it. On top of the fact that bad on you for revealing DMs, Callie. I'm pretty sure that's a YouTuber no-no. I'm pretty sure that's a YouTuber no-no. What the hell? Like I said, I'm not trying to choose sides or just like, I don't know, be anybody's like on anybody's corner or anything, because I understand that there's issues with Amber and Chantal. I understand there's issues with the haters, but this whole nonsense that's being cooked up currently is unnecessary. It truly is. Like, you guys are doing that whole dog piling thing again. And that's where I'm just like, is anybody going to say anything? Because this is stupid. This is stupid. It's actually really dumb. It's really, buddy, you're going to wait until I'm done. Everything's not about you. You guys hear him? Do you hear the cat? This whole situation is dumb. Absolutely, Callie deserves support for what she's going through and whatnot. But to be like going after Amber, for what? For what? But y'all not talking about this whole next person. And either way, like, I don't think, like I said, most of y'all have a room to talk for everything you've done and said about Amber. Like, she owes you nothing. And back to what I said in the beginning, Callie, you really got to grow a backbone, girl. Like, honestly, and I'm like I said, I'm not saying that from a mean place. I'm saying if you about to be on YouTube and talk all the mess that you talk and do all you do and co-sign the people that you co-sign, people are going to come for you. This is not me coming for you. This is not. This is just me exploring whatever nonsense situation's currently happening in your little universe. This is not me coming for you. Trust me. But with all the things that you've said and gotten into, you and your friends, you cannot be this emotional, sensitive, this vulnerable when it comes time for someone to do something to you. Because all Amber did was giggle. She didn't make a video on you. She didn't come for you, okay? This is not coming for you. And if you can't take people making jokes at your expense, you should not be a YouTuber. Deplatform yourself. In the comment section below, the rest of you, let me know what the hell's going on, because you guys know I don't keep up with everything that the haters are doing, but I was a little bit disheartened to see how hurt Callie was over something as nonsensical as Amber giggling at a live stream as if Amber was ever her friend. Like, why would there even be an expectation that Amber would be nice to you? Why are you so hurt? Just why are you hurt? I just don't understand. I could never. I'm sorry. Like, people I don't know, and especially YouTubers, y'all can't hurt me. Callie, please get it together. But yeah, in the comment section below, let me know the things that I may not know. Who is this next person? What is his content like? I really don't feel like researching him, and I really don't feel like I need to. I need to let the cat out. He's ready to go. He's not my cat. He just comes to visit. Yeah, just let me know the things that I don't know, because you know I'm not a part of the hater verse. Keep me in the loop. Thank you to all the people on Twitter who were just like, hey, check out this nonsense. You are right. It definitely is nonsense. Callie said Charlie's on a YouTube break again. Why? Like, tell me what I've missed since I haven't been around the haters, or on Amber's side of things. Let me know what she's been up to. I heard Amber and Becky split up and I was going to do a video on it, and I know I'm really late, but should I still do a video on it? Like, just exploring their relationship and what they said, because I haven't watched the video. So comments in the comment section below. Make sure you give the video a thumbs up, and remember, I love you, I'll miss you, but you know I will be back in a future video. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see more, because I will be back. Bye.